You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that you can be sure. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Holloway gets kicked to the body again. Slips and rips.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage.
And shot on the feet. Oh!
Oh!
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. That's good defense to block that punch. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing.
Flying through the air, he lands the knee. So Portia is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Back and forth we go. To the body and it lands. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into...
Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands. Oh.
Heard him again.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this epic flyweight rivalry continues tonight between Deiveson Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno. And Figueiredo looked great here during Fight Week. A lot of people wondered aloud whether or not he'd be able to make the weight. He made the weight, and he is ready to go here against Moreno for a fourth time.
He's ready to go, and John, he is one of the most powerful flyweights we have ever seen in the UFC's history. The way that he attacks these guys, when he can get his hands on you, he can knock you out. I keep thinking back to the Alex Perez defense, where he hurt him with the hands and then jumped right on the guillotine. Got the choke. He's a fantastic submission grappler. He is a fantastic boxer. But in Brandon Moreno, you have the same thing. Guy with great boxing, great power, and submission skills. He was on full display in the rematch. Let's see who gets the better of the other in fight number 4.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
3 minutes now in round 1. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Figueiredo getting work to the body here on the ground. It was the elbow there. He didn't think that would be the strike coming, and he paid for it. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Figueiredo gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage.
Now he's going full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Under a minute now to go round 1. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Moreno's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Ooh. Another huge kick is true. Oh, and he caught the kick. Round 2 is next. All right, let us re-rack some replay.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Big ground and pound.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, big elbow. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out for one Alexandre Pantoja. He has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem, whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh!
Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, no. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh! And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Big right hand.
Massive left hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left. Oh! That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to adjust this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival.
Johnson's eye is closing up. Making all these shots count. Johnson's trying for a Kimura here.
It's tight. It's tight.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Can't get a good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximize.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Great block there.
Oh, he lands another strike. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big right hand. And now a left. Oh, with authority, the body. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's a
opponent.
bloody mess. He ain't even beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time.
there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round one. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting him out of there. We'll see if Aljo can get off to a good start tonight. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, a big left hand.
Massive flying knee.
Oh, body shot.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Jung gets touched by that kick there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. So the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set to your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of shots.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Big knee to the body. 2 minutes to go in round one.
He's hurt bad.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, the Korean Zombie's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body.
He's setting up an armbar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great submission defense on display.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a... Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance. All right, second round now. The Korean Zombie is here. Chan Sung Jung and Aljamain Sterling. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that's big. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sterling. All right, armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Great submission defense.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
Sterling ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sterling. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. And doing work with the jabs. Well, I am not going out on a limb. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
Trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Counter attempt here, but a miss. All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, huge left. Oh, big kick lands flush. Oh. 10 minutes in the can. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, look at that leg kick. Knee strike there, interrupted by Sterling.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Trying to finish this fight. Sterling going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, that's very deep now. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that darn shit.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
And there's the tap. Chan Sung Jung has done it again.
Man.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by...
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Matt Schnuck. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Fast pace here in the early going. Lands to the body there. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice jab by Pantoja. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
That leg kick hurt. This is a crazy high pace.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, just out of range with that punch. Beautiful diving strike land. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try. Got to be careful here.
Mel Kopp's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Pantoja's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Manel Kopp's eye is starting to swell shut. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Kopp's in half guard now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. Manelkot's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Pantoja. Oh, shades of the Godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that has caused it swelling. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Pantoja. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Right down.
This is where he wants to be.
20 seconds left. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja. Round 3 next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is...